What? Why? Why is everything broken? Wait, no. I'm gonna die. Presumably you can hear me now, at least, right? Come on. Okay. We got a lock. We have a lock. Can you hear me, Bean? Can you hear the game, Bean? Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Whoop whoop. Too low to rain. Whoop whoop. Too low to rain. Pull up. We have tone. Fox 3, let him have it. On the way. Okay, that was the worst missile I've ever seen in my entire life. Switching to... Hello? He's dodging. He's dodging. Switching to the Sparrow. Never mind. Switching back to the thing. We got him. We got him. Ugh. Okay, wait. Too fast. Too fast. Okay, we're tracking a friendly. This is the fancy jet I was grinding for. Ow. Sorry, that didn't go well. Mostly because I was trying to mess around with things. This is the fancy jet I was grinding for. Can you hear the game, Bean? Can you hear the game? That's all I need to know. And the game is all fixed. Yes. Yes, this is the fancy jet I was grinding for. There wasn't a great look at the jet so far, but just stay with me, alright? Stay with me. If at first you don't succeed, 'tis a lesson you should heed. Try again. Hello, zombie. Anyway, this is a very, very fat Phantom now. I don't want to, like, fat shame the Phantom, but it is 8,000 pounds heavier than normal. Well, probably about 9,000 pounds heavier than normal, if I'm honest with you. Because we've got 8 bombs, and we've got 8 air-to-air missiles. We are equipped with 4 AIM-9Gs, which are honestly pretty useless. I don't think I've ever seen them hit anything ever. But we are also equipped with the AIM-7E semi-active radar homing missile. And hopefully... Hang on. Blackbird. Hello, Blackbird. Thank you for the tip. We're new to top tier, okay? And hopefully we will now be able to profit. In the event that we see an enemy, we will dump the bombs and switch to air-to-air mode and engage. And profit and win somehow. Remember, it's not the plane, it's the pilot. According to Maverick. And I am definitely Top Gun. Are we close to the enemy base? No. Okay. Switching to missiles. Oh, I think we're going to make a run for the base. I think that's my current plan. Okay, switching to bombs. Stay low. Everyone think diamond-shaped thoughts, okay? I went to the gym today with my mother. I broke her a little. It's okay. She's always broken, so it's normal. That's not very good, Bean. The problem is, when I read the chat and I'm going Mach 1, the odds of me dying is significantly higher than usual. Okay, we're gonna go for the base. I'm not getting any pulses or launches or anything like that, so we should be okay. Get the bombs out. Bombs away. Okay, let's switch to air-to-air. Okay, so in theory, let's test it on this, because I've never really used these missiles before. Should be as simple. Okay, well, we locked onto the guy that someone else was shooting at. That is unlucky. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, everyone on the enemy team is dead already. Ah. Well, I mean, I see this as a great success. I need only 5 for a base point. I know, but I can't bring just 5. I can either bring 4 or I can bring like 3, and I didn't want to like lug 3 extra bombs around with me for no reason, because I was kind of expecting to like, you know, engage enemy planes. We messed up her knees and I messed up her back, so of course we hit legs. Oh yeah, good, as I would expect, Bean. Alright guys, this is our chance to like dosh. That usually would be the plan, but I was kind of expecting to like be fighting through a horde of F-18s. Like I didn't think we'd get a chance to hit another base, if I'm honest with you. I didn't look before I dropped them, I guess. I'm not gonna try that. Well, any battle you can walk away from is a good battle, am I right? I don't think we can get through the pillbox. Anyway, yes, this is where we start getting good at the game. I promise. This is the moment. I have suffered so much, and now I will be rewarded. I think I am basically like fully leveled up on this crew. She also took me to the bar. We shot pool for a few hours. I did not drink alcohol because crime is bad. That's good, Bean. Crime is bad. Don't be a criminal. A message brought to you by the Max Misty 122 Foundation of Canada. Bum bum ba-dum. Okay. That last battle went well. It may not go as well this time. I see F-18s, I see F-16s, and then there's just this F-4 Phantom. Take 26 minutes. What's wrong with 28 minutes? It's like 2 minutes of difference. I feel like it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Probably. Rotating. And gears up. Uh-oh. Pull up, pull up, pull up. It's a nice looking aircraft though. She does look kind of sick. She's also carrying like the average American in bombs. No incendiaries though. 26 is the sweet spot, you say. I see, I see. I kind of wish we had like napalm. I'm not gonna lie. Napalm was like the whole reason we got the Phantom, and yet napalm is not provided. Hello, Carolyn. Carolyn. Zombie, you may not be the only female here anymore. How does that make you feel? Ow. Definitely wasn't plucking my nose hairs. That's gotta be friendly, right? I mean, there's no way it's hostile. The battle just started. Right? Launch! Launch! Someone actively tried to kill me. Okay, we got a launch behind us again. I'm being assaulted by someone, I think. I didn't get any, like, missile dodge, so... Alright, all the bases on this side have been destroyed by my team already, so... These bombs that I brought, kinda useless. Kinda useless. And by kind of useless, I do mean entirely useless, so let's get rid of them. Switching to sparrows. We're in trouble. I don't like our chances out here, if I'm honest with you. Don't know what that's locked onto, but that's not a plane. Ugh. Double tap your throttle so you can go into stage 2 afterburner to burn more fuel. It's a friendly trying to kill you. Okay, well. You know, that didn't go great, if I'm honest with you. It did not go well. We still don't really understand the way this works, I think. It is my first top tier. So it's like, let's not get bogged down with whose fault is whose. Instead, let's choose to focus on the positives. We provided 10,000 silver lions for some F4 Phantom player. I think that's about it, really. I'd love to blame it on the missiles, but I didn't actually manage to fire them. I couldn't lock what I wanted to lock, to be honest with you. I was trying to lock onto one of the planes whizzing around, and it's just like, take more fuel, you say. Alright, fair enough. And it's just like, you know, it's locking onto some bit of a mountain behind it. Max, I will always be the first female to watch you. I mean, I guess. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend watched a couple of my early things, so I don't know if that's true. I'm positive you'll get better. Wow, Zombie, you're being very, very... Whoa, it is huge. That's something I've never heard in the bedroom. Alright, we're gonna make a book for our bases, and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm tapping the afterburner, but nothing seems to be happening. 110% throttle seems to be the maximum that it can do. So I'm not sure what you mean by double tap it. Alright guys, plan is simple. We stay low, stay out the way, we annoy nobody, we hopefully get to a base and drop the bombs on the base. And then we survive. Alright. Sounds like a plan? Great. Great. Everybody stay with me then. We got this. I believe in me, oh yeah. Odds are I'm gonna crash into a mountain, I think. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're being tracked by something up front, so that's definitely not an ally. Okay, that's the wrong button. He's off to my right wing, so we're gonna duck behind this mountain. Okay. Like, I might be an idiot, but I was told specifically not to climb up high. And yet, every single match, I see people up high. Well, when I say I mean, like, my chat might be an idiot. Which, you know, stranger things have definitely happened to see before. Should we, like, engage the enemy? Or should we keep focusing on our objective, which is reach a base? I guess we focus on our objective to reach a base, hey? If an opportunity presents itself, we'll take it, but for now, let's just keep cruising. Maybe that F-18. That's way beyond my range, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's beyond any range that this missile can fire at, so let's give up with that and let's run. Okay, that little maneuver might have cost us a little bit. Might have cost us more than just one missile. We'll find out. Yeah, I think we gotta go for this base. I mean, there's basically no other bases left, so desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't shoot aims farther than 26 kilometers. I mean, that was only 5 kilometers, but I've got aim 70s. They burn out real quick. I think we just keep going the way we're going. And if we do nothing to attract attention, we'll be fine. Respects everyone who plays at 15 FPS like me. Oof, you must have a potato for a computer. I mean, War Thunder is not that. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target. Should we like overfly their runway and just have a look? Alright, anyone see anything that looks vaguely plane shaped? No? Yeah, let's get the crap out of here then. Okay, we are being pinged. It's not looking good, boys. Stay on target. We just gotta get the missiles off that, or the bombs off, and then that'll be it. I think or I guess I'll just drop the 5, but I feel like we should have dropped more, because now I'm just carrying around these 3 bombs for no reason. Okay. Let's go from the hunter. Oh, let's go from the prey to the hunter. I mean, we are supposedly a fighter aircraft. I mean, I'll believe it when I bloody see it at this point, but why am I being pinged from behind me? Okay. Do you get a... Right? Is that just the one guy that we see in front of us? Or is there someone who's closer? There's someone who's way closer. That won't track. Run. No, shut up, War Thunder. Leave me alone. Use the Phantom as an assassin. I'm not... It currently seems like everyone and their dog has better planes and missiles than me. Like, all that is currently happening is I'm being abused. So I want a wingman. I always have an open squad when I fly. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, is the one thing. I'd say currently my frustration is okay, you know? Like, it's okay. I kind of miss my World War II fighter jets, but I would love to make a video on the Phantom for you all. But the problem is, before I can make a video on the Phantom, I have to understand the Phantom. Which means I have to understand top tier jets, which means that I have to do this over and over and over again until something breaks, either my will to live or... Oh, how are we doing, guys? How's everything? Oh, okay. I'm not doing bad on YouTube right now. I'm definitely the only female who doesn't feel obligated to watch you. I mean, that's true. That's true. That is true. I don't think there's many females that watch... Well, I mean, I know there isn't that many females that watch War Thunder Zombie. Based on my channel statistics, you are 1%. Zombie is officially in the 1%. It's just not the 1% she was hoping for. Okay, we are being pinged by something, so we do need to drop down low. Okay. Have eyes on the enemy. Okay, I would have thought that that would be well within range. But apparently not. Oh, come on. I'm just getting absolutely obliterated. Alright, we all gotta take a deep breath here as we add this man from Twitch. The only thing I ask is that you fly the same BR. That's the one, my one rule. So I do not want to go any higher. Bye, Bean. Find the F4S Phantom 2, alright. Almost got the Jag, and then we can start working on maybe the Scimitar. Or start going down the naval line anyway. Because I can't actually do anything until we have the naval line. That's taken a while to join. It's taken a very long time to join. That's not going to join, is it? I'm going to hit the old cancel button, I think. All right, this is where we find out how good our co-pilot is here in his F4S Phantom. I love how he's like, sorry, for those of you who are on YouTube and not on Twitch, he's like, oh, I'm not very good, but I'll help. It's like, oh, what do you mean you're not very good? What do you mean? No, 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 no. The whole reason I brought you is to carry me to victory. Okay, we're back in Afghanistan. Traditionally, it doesn't go well for the Americans in Afghanistan, although it also doesn't go well for the Soviets either. Oops. Well, as my takeoffs go, that's gonna be lower down on my list of good ones. Oopsies! Everything is awesome. Hi, Technaut. I'm glad you came in time to see that. Okay, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's been a lot of dying in War Thunder today. Alright, in this plane. I know. Alright, I don't need to hear it. Okay, no. I'm gonna be a brave boy. I'm gonna be a brave boy. Once we're repaired, I'm gonna just change my setup a bit, because, you know, I might as well. So, can I edit this while I'm in the thing? No. Okay, well, we go with what we've got then. I think I just drop the bombs and let's just do air-to-air mode. We'll be fine. I mean, we've never killed anyone so far in air-to-air mode this stream. Well, let me rephrase that. We haven't killed anybody this stream, but there's always a first time. Alright, so let's just get her off the runway this time with the gears intact. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Heave your bulk into the air. Okay, we're up. And then we're going to dump the bombs. And then we're going to do good. Alright. Toast them. Alright, it's go time. I love how he's got his canopy open. That is a decision of all time. Poor Max needs hugs and cookies. What I need is like Goose in my back seat telling me what to do. Alright, we're gonna let Mr. Blackbird lead the way, as apparently he is an expert in War Thunder. Mostly, though, because I can use the American as some sort of heat shield, you know, from the explosions. As is traditional, the British always use the Americans to soak up the missiles we don't want. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay, let's start. Switch to the main missiles. No. Yes. Okay, main missiles engaged. Okay, I got a lock on that MiG up there. Good shot. Yeah, I'm gonna trust you to deal with that. Sidewind as it is. Damn it. Everyone is dead before I get there. It's very annoying. Missile. Splash. There's hope. Where's my friend? He's 12 clicks out. Alright, I'm on my own. For now. Run away! He is trying to abuse me. And he's going to succeed at some point. Holy Jesus, good shooting. Did you see my flailing? I think I did a really good flail there. Like, can I have an acknowledgement of how good of a flail I did? I flailed hard. Oh, I bet he's talking to me in the chat. I don't have it on. Yeah, but I have chocolate oatmeal cookies with peanut butter chips. Oh, I do like... that does sound nice. I'm following our phantom friend. I think he sees something. Okay. Stay with the American. What do you see with your American eyes? What do your American eyes tell you that I don't see? Oh, I think he's coming into land. Alright, well, I still got fuel and ammo, so... let's balls to the wall it. I got this. Trust. Max, that flail was Magikarp level good. Thank you, zombie. That may be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Alright, switching to aim 7Es. Staying low. What plane is it? This is the F4 Phantom. What do you mean? Or do you mean what kind of Phantom? This is the F4 Phantom GR2. Alright, Phantom Buddy. What does W do? When I switch it to ACM mode, what is that? David didn't know. And it's never a good sign when David doesn't know something about an American plane. I mean, I realize this one is technically British, but, like, you get the picture. Where are you going? Okay, forget it. I think what happened there was it tried to track the other A4B, and that ended up getting us, well, I mean, not killed, but you get the picture. That was not the ideal situation. Just one guy left. Even I should be able to deal with one guy, I think. Da 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 da. Oh my god, shut up, everybody. Collectively, be quiet. Yeah, I know that wasn't my best shot, alright? I don't need you telling me. Okay, let's switch back to the streamereh. Being tracked, but it's bio-friendly, I think. I collect knives and bake cookies. Those are the two things I'm really good at that aren't illegal. Zombie, you're my mod. What do you mean? What illegal things are you good at? Enemy sighted, Captain! Enemy aircraft in sight! I mean, he can't sit there forever, can he? I'm launching an assault. If my guy can keep himself conscious for the correct length of time. Oh, come on. Hello. Have you considered death? No? Would you like to? Oh my god. Is that 2 kills? Success? Money? Research points? Excellent. Excellent. I always knew. I always had faith in my abilities. Oh. Oh. Oh, the nightmare. It's over. We have Skyflash air-to-air missiles. It's finally over. Should we probably get chaff at some point? It's the one thing I don't have, and I think it's the one thing that's important. Hang on. we're gonna edit my setup here a little bit. We're gonna actually make, can I make another setup? Yeah, okay. Skyflash. Skyflash. Definitely a cannon. Skyflash. Skyflash. Yes, aim 9Gs. No, aim 9Gs, yeah. This is my air-to-air setup. This is my anti-Russian setup. This is the setup that we use when we need to delete some MiGs. Don't look at your stats. I feel like we should have a look at his stats. Whenever someone's like, don't look at my stats, the first thing you should do is look at his stats. He's played for too long. He doesn't have a girlfriend. We know because he's a level 1000. Damn it, I couldn't look. Oh well. Alright. Switching to the anti-MiG setup. But, Zombie, I do kind of want to know now. Like, is it tax evasion or is it, like, worse? Well, I have a wife. Oh, well. Gay! Sorry. Alright. I have the anti-Russian. You know how I was just, like, making fun of you? Like, please don't leave me, though. Right? Like, you know. You know? I need an adult. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Help me! Follow. I love how he's just like, come with me. We need to play smart. What do you mean? I always play smart, Blackbird. You've been watching me. Haven't you seen how smart I've been playing? Okay, that's right. We were actually watching his service record. Phantom. He's got 137 deaths and 105 kills. It's slightly better than my service record, for sure. But I believe in him. This is the man who's going to save us, I'm sure. 50-50. Ooh, I get the Skyflash dogfight air-to-air missiles. Yeah, do they look cooler? They do look cooler. They're grey. Zombie, that doesn't sound like you. You're usually so, like, mature and, like, prepared. That doesn't sound like something Zombie would do. I don't believe you. Can I lock him? Yes. Okay, so what does this thing do? ACM mode. Someone who's, like, access to Google. Oh, it's 13.3. Oh, that's fine. How can it be 13.3? We're at 12.0. You can only see stuff 1 BR above you. No? I feel like I am in Top Gun right now. Talk to me, Goose. What are we doing? Goose? Oh, Goose is dead. Goose! Goose! I can't get tone. Did you get him? Nice. Launch, launch, launch. Talk to me, Goose. Where is he? Or Blackbird. Talk to me, Blackbird! I got launched on. Oh, good kill. Are you running towards the F-18? Like, I admit I'm not an expert, but that seems like a bad idea. I'm scared. I lost Goose in the last engagement. You left me to fight. To be fair, I did go and try and fight an F-16 and everything else. And you did charge them, and I was scared. So really, what I'm saying is I feel like I'm an innocent bystander here. Come on. Come on. Okay, I hit him in the face with a missile. How is he still flying? Okay, good, he's not. Success! You know, I feel like I'm innocent. Gloves are great, by the way. Zombie, I don't think you should admit this on YouTube, for the record. Not that it's true, but if it was true, I don't think you should be saying it on... Oh, for God's sake, it's Afghanistan again. Alright, I'm sorry, Blackbird, for leaving you behind last time. I saw an F-16, I got scared, okay? Alright, I saw my demise, and it scared me. And I thought, no, I choose life. And I said, I'm running away. And then you whizzed by me, and I thought, yes, he doesn't need me. He is a god at this game. and then I saw that you were dead, and by that point it was, you know, it was too late to apologize. So really, I think I'm asking for forgiveness rather than permission. The future belongs to the snail. Zombie, can you, like, negotiate for me on my behalf? I hereby nominate Zombie as my lawyer, and she will tell you all the reasons why I couldn't help you. Other than I was scared for my life, obviously, because that would be cowardice, which I, you know, don't know anything about. Whoop, whoop. Terrain. Pull up. Whoop, whoop. Terrain. Whoop, whoop. So the question becomes, who's faster, the American Phantom or the British Phantom? I think the British Phantom is supposed to be faster, but currently it is unupgraded. Oh my god. I'm not sure what Blackbird is doing, but I'm scared. Why are we going up to the stratosphere? Isn't this where missiles go to get, like, thrown at people? I don't want to die. Can we, like, negotiate with them? You think? I mean, I can't tell if this looks sick or if this is just 2 kills just waiting to happen. Yes, let's go! British Phantom for the win! Yeah, baby! Oh, those Rolls-Royce engines are coming in clutch right now. Let's go! Alright, let's let him whiz by us. If only so that he can tank a missile or two. Shouldn't we go down to the deck? I feel like we shouldn't be up here. I have an inkling that this is how you die. Now, I acknowledge, Blackbird, that I don't know what I'm doing, but, like, I'm a little bit scared. There's a guy 17 kilometers away, 16 kilometers away. Should I yeet a missile at him? Okay, I'm yeeting. Good kill. Yeah, I'm turning. I'm coming. Hang on, baby, I'm coming. We are the US Marines. We never leave a man behind. Okay, I got tone. It's 6.9. I'm just a bit worried that it's going to hit you, to be honest with you. I got launched on. .3. I think I'm getting within range now. Yeah, I'm looking for a lock. I think that's gonna hit you if I fire that. I mean, I don't know, but I have an inkling. Also, I can't get a lock on him even if I wanted to, so. Come on. I wonder if I can get a lock on him easier. Nope. Screw it. Blackbird's like, I'll do it myself. Missile away. Oh. I do not understand how this game works. Maybe if I watch, I will learn. I will be your goose. Do some of that pilot crap! Oh, dodging. He's dodging. Oh. 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 Wait. Yeah, that would have been beautiful if you landed it. Missile, missile, missile. Evade, evade. Oh! We got you. Are you okay? He crashed. Maneuver kill, nice. Oh my god. Oh, baby! That was sexy. I don't know why, it feels like he's imminently away from crashing into the ground. Maybe that's just me. I could not... Oh, hello Tobal. I popped up on your featured videos. Well, yeah, I hope you're not expecting good gameplay, because I've never actually, never really played top tier before. We are very close to 1,000 subscribers though, so you know, I'm not saying that you should subscribe on every device that you currently own, but like, I'm also not saying that, you know? Well, being dead is not fun. I feel like we should avoid being dead at all costs. Is it just you? Oh, so it's a 1v2. That's okay, I'm subscribing. Good. I would hope so. I mean, you know that when this Phantom video comes out, it's gonna be, like, golden, right? What you guys are seeing right now is, like, the process of making the Phantom video. What I'm actually gonna do, okay, listen up, what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna play a bunch of battles with Blackbird, and then I'm just gonna go into the replay, edit my name over his, and just pretend that I did good. And like, no one will know, really. Basically, right? It's like, basically the same plane. So, the odds of anyone noticing, apart from everyone I just told, is pretty minimal. Got you jumping off the deck, shove it in overdrive. Highway to the danger zone. Gonna take you right into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Metal undetected, begging you with a torch and gold. It's the highway to the danger zone. Gonna take you right into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Gonna take you right into the danger zone. Feel free to do the guitar solo on your own. Thanks, Zombie. I appreciate you. What other, like... I mean, other than Fortunate Son, obviously. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, that red, white, and blue. What else is there? We've done Danger Zone. We've done Fortunate Son. Are you winning, son? Oh. So that's a no, then. I think the other one is... What's the other one? I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. I can never remember what the next bit is. It's like, it's either... What is it? It's like... Hang on. No, wait. How does it go? I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. Is it? People turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. Why are you swinging it so much? Me? What did I do? Swinging? I mean, at this point, if Gaijin lets me to have kills, I'd be willing to sell most of my body. Okay, alright. We follow Blackbird. You know, Technol, don't come here with your logic and reason for my performance of Paint It Black off the top of the head. I feel like I should get an award from my moderators, not abused. You know, it's not like you guys have that difficult of a job. Most of the people are pretty, like, chill. I don't know if this is a strat. I feel like this is not a strat. I feel like this is how we end up dead. I don't want to, like, question my goose here, but, like, you know. Gaining. 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 Yes. The mighty Rolls-Royce engine. I feel like I should get an award and not be abused either. Technol, when have I ever abused you? Name, like, 4 times that I've abused you. 12.0. So I had to say 4 because I've abused my monitor. I'm sure I abused you at least once. Alright, switch to the Sky Flash. Where are you going left? How do you know? How can you possibly know already that there are 3 going left 60 kilometers out? Max, your goose may be cooked. Yeah, I place my entire faith in Blackbird. He will lead us to victory. Okay, alright, I see the 2 high. I've got the 2 high on radar. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, I've got 130 clicks out. I got a lock with the Sky Flash. I think I'm gonna let him have it. Catch. Okay, I think that's too far out of range. Where did my Lord and Savior go? Where did he go? Oh, he's over here. Okay, we got separated a bit, Goose. Sorry. I don't want to say you're on your own, but, like, help me. I can't figure out what the range is for these missiles, to be honest with you. Okay, 14 clicks. Eat, let, and die. Let him have it. On the way. Here we go, baby. Oh, it exploded. I do not know how these missiles work. Clearly. Okay, that... Oh. I'm tracking a flare on radar. That's impressively terrible. Zombie, please don't do crime. Good job, Bean. That's like exactly what I said. Come on. Come on. Why can this thing not lock him? Lock it. Lock it. Yes. Now catch. Where is that going? What is it doing? Hello? What if I get him? Can I get him like this? Like, can I lock him like this? Got 1 Sky Flash left. Oh, you got him. Oh, no, you didn't. I just assume if I'm pointing at someone and he's dead, it's Blackbird getting him. Come on, come on. Tone. Give me tone. Yeah, okay. Alright. Fire. Oh, for God's sake. Everyone I shot my missiles at was dead! Max, you've become nicer to me since I've become a mod and you've insulted me 80% like. And if you do crime, do cool cries like grand larceny. That's what I said. Thank you, Blackbird, for taking a bullet for me. I got the F-18A now. Oh, please, wait. Wait. Let's negotiate. I'm going to get the Jag soon. Well, I'm going to research the Jag soon. I won't be able to afford it, but I'll have it researched at least. That's progress, right? But I see a red door and I want it painted black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. Catch, you know what's going to riot pretty soon. He's got the Marines on his side. I have God on mine. I think. Oof, these Rolls-Royce Merlin engines. Merlin? They're definitely not Merlin engines, but these Rolls-Royce engines are quite good. However, I do kind of want to follow Blackbird so that he can take the missiles for me. Sorry, hang on. I'm not going to ram you. I promise. I'm a good pilot. I know that, like, none of my current performance is enough to convince you that I'm a good pilot, but, like, trust. This is good anger management training. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to help you out anytime, Dejanor. You want to fly with us? Come on. I was never convicted of any crimes. Zombie, I worry about you more than I probably should. I mean, you're an adult. You'll be fine, probably. The channel at Max Misty 122 does not endorse crime, for the record, unless it's like cool crime, I guess. Like, I don't know, money laundering. Trying to figure out which plane is faster. I think as we go to altitude, my plane gets slower compared to Blackbird's plane. My Phantom is not enjoying this heavy climb here. Breaking the sound barrier? There's like synchronized sound barrier breaking. That was pretty sick. Okay. Right, so how does this radar work? Does anyone know? It's like 120 times 3 degrees. 120 times 8 degrees. These must mean something to somebody, but they don't mean anything to me. He's fired at someone I didn't even know existed. See the con, though. I'm assuming that there's no point me shooting at the same target, because we're using the same missile, basically. So by the time... Okay, mine is away. I have to hold him within range, don't I? Oh. I see. He's kind of already dead. I didn't really realize that, based on the radar track, that he had no wings left. But all is fair in love and war, am I right? Missile, 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 missile. I think I'm dead here. Ooh. Let's go, baby. Where's my friend? He's dead. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I'm not very good at this game. I'm on my own. I need an adult. He's dead. Okay. Nobody panic. All right? Everyone take deep breaths. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I know what I'm doing. I studied at the Temple of Blackbird. Come on. Give me tone. What is that? Okay, that didn't work. I mean, the battle's basically over. Let's just chuck a missile at something. See if I can figure out how these work. Okay. Hello? I don't understand how he's getting all these radar locks that are, like, working. Literally none of mine are working. Should I climb up, maybe? Ugh. I really hate it when I get the box on Twitch. It's so sad. Stay fast, don't climb any higher. Okay, alright. A lot of ground clutter. Not getting a good lock. Oh my god, this man is about to absolutely obliterate everything. Holy Jesus. Come on, baby. Lock him. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it. Get him. You can do it. Why is it? There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes! I killed him! Success. Wow. Is this what it feels like to win? Wait, is there another one? Okay. Good, good. I'm glad. Please, God, help me get one more. Okay, let's turn that back on to that. Fuel check. I have 14 minutes of fuel left, Goose. If I really wanted to commit crime, I'd become a politician. There you go, zombie. Now you're thinking. I'm assuming he's probably at the airfield, right? Okay, there's a lot of ground clutter on the radar right now. But I'm not seeing anything. All looks clear, Horatio. Switch PD head on. What does that mean? Like that? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? You need to use small words with me, small words. The other radar modes, yeah. I've got that and I've got ACM. I've got search and I got ACM. I think that's about it. Smell that? Smells like a MiG. No, wrong ones. Right ones. Come on. Lock it. Lock it. Lock it. Don't climb against that. Well, what do you suggest, sir? Okay, I'm ducking down. I'm in the mountains. I'm like bingo fuel. I got 7 minutes left, so we're gonna have to... No more afterburner for me. I think 15 clicks is too far for me to launch a missile against him. Stealth, everybody. Stealth is the name of the game. Okay, we don't know where he is anymore. Big sweeps. Not seeing anything on radar. Whoa. Okay, that's got to be within range. We're going for it. Oh, that worked. Uh-oh. Wait. I can explain. I was just here to look at the scenery. I'm just a tourist. Ah! Success. I got a kill. And I walked away to tell the tale. That was a good battle. I'd like to point that out. That was a great battle. As my battles go in this horrible plane, that was a good battle. Boom. Oh, money. I've got some. Research. We've almost got the Jag done. Oh, I guess that's it for Blackbird tonight. Alright. We must now apply what we've learned in a real battle. Thank you, zombie. I appreciate you. All right. This is it. This is where we see if we've learned. The Americans came, they taught the RAF how to fly their plane, and now the Americans are gone. Now it's my turn. Now we gotta prove that we know what we're doing. I don't think we do, but we're gonna try. Okay, we have to be strategic about this. We're going to escape with our lives. We need to be very strategic about this, so I think we stay low. There's the sound barrier. I'm not seeing anything. Are you guys seeing anything? I'm not seeing anything. I am getting pinged though. So there must be people out here. Okay, hang on. You see that up there? Come on. Got him. Got him. I've got a lock on the enemy aircraft. Gonna have to yeet one. Then we're gonna have to run. Is the plan. That missiles are already flying. All right, catch. Wait, what? Catch. Now I think we leave. Oh, damn it. I had it on the wrong radar setting for that. Damn and blast. No worries, no worries. These things happen, okay? We're all good, folks. We're all good. Everything is currently fine, alright? Nobody panic. I know what I'm doing. Can you physically lock everything but the missile? Like, but the thing I want you to lock? Did you get it? I'm gonna assume no. Oh. Why? Why do my missiles, like, do nothing? And everyone else's missiles just, like, murder me? No. Please. I'm never going to be able to get... The only video I'm going to be able to make off of this... I'll tell you right now, the only video I could ever make of this is just a montage of all the times I've died, with me just, like, dying on the inside every time it happens. I mean, this can't be fun to watch. Can it? I'm going insane. I'm slowly losing the will to live. Okay, try again. Oh, for God's sake. I don't like seeing all these F-18s. Okay, so... Here's the thing. We can use this radar mode to lock things that are far away. But if we fire a missile, we have to switch to this radar mode. Uh-oh. What was that? I, like, didn't even get a chance to take off. Why? Why is it like this? Okay, let's just Blackbird, please help me. Please save me. You left and then everything went wrong. Okay, clearly we need to do some practice with these missiles. So let's attempt to practice with the missiles. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the Skyflash dogfight missiles. I cannot see him on radar, is that correct? I can see him on radar, so we can lock him like that. How would I lock this guy instead of locking that guy? Would I do something like that? And then that? Yes. Okay. We have a missile lock. And I don't know what range. I think they're flying away from me, so probably closer than I think. So like, I don't know, 10 kilometers. And we can turn as long as the radar can still see the thing. Is that correct? It just detonated for some reason. Detonated again for some reason. Why does it keep detonating? Why? Okay. Let's try switching the radar mode. Okay. Yes. That seems to have fixed the problem. Alright, I understand. This is the slowest destruction of an aircraft I've ever seen. Okay, so there's a lot of ground clutter now, and I can't see anything. I've now locked that guy. What if I wanted to lock this guy? That's how I'd do it. So, let's try firing. That was at 5 kilometers, and that's directly behind. Seeker off. That doesn't sound good. So really the burn time is like uber short, but it like keeps tracking for quite some time afterwards. I mean, that wouldn't have caught it if it was like slow. If it wasn't a MiG-15, that would not have actually caught up with it in time. The AIM-9s, I understand how to use. They're pretty simple. You just have to get behind them and then you fire them. But they're so easy to defeat with basically anything. The dogfighting are short-range missiles. I mean, yes. Okay. So I think you use this mode to like get the target in front of you. They're saying that I can't seem to lock him in that mode. I managed to lock him in that mode though. Okay. I think I get how this works. So let's lose the track. Oh, we put it on that one, and then I'd be able to get him. Yep. And then once we can see his engine, I should be able to launch. Yeah. I'm understanding. I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out. So again, there's a lot of ground clutter. I can get him with that way. So this one seems to be when you're looking at the ground, that's the one you use. Right, okay. So this is for like when you're looking at the ground, this is for like long range. And then this is if you're really high in long range. The only problem is I don't know how to like ensure that it selects the target I want it to at ranges. Okay, hopefully we managed to stall enough time. We did! Right, okay. We've learned some things, right? I would say we've learned some things. We, as a team, have learned some things, you know? Thank you, whoever that was, by the way. I can't see it myself. I know that's really bad of a streamer to not be able to see it, but I can't see it. It doesn't flash up on my screen. And I don't know how to make it flash up on my screen. Next time we will dogfight. Oh god. Wait. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Watch this. Everyone get your cameras out. I'm about to do a 5-kill game. It's good. It's good. We're in a down tier. If there's ever a chance, it's now. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it on my long range search mode. I'm gonna take off and I'm gonna pull the gears in before they snap off and die. And then we're gonna gain some speed. Off to the side here. Gaining speed, gaining speed. Alright, altitude time. Now I'm looking for enemy aircraft. Not seeing anything on the radar right now. Scope is clear. Are we sure there is an enemy aircraft to shoot at? Scope is still clear. I'm not seeing anything on the scans. Seeing nothing. Diddly squat. Extend the distance your radar is showing. What? Scope scale, Alt Q. So maybe that's it. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't know this was a thing. Whoa! Okay. Alright. Alright. That is useful. Okay, so there is someone there. How far can I extend my radar? Probably don't need to extend it that far. Okay, so I see an enemy aircraft 36 kilometers away. I'm going to switch to the Skyflash dogfight missiles. 25. 22. I'm gonna wait till we get to 15. Have it. In missile, I trust. I need to make sure I keep him in a window. Should I fire another one at him? Yeah, I have another one. Come on. Yeah? 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 Come on! Is he dodging both of them? Okay. Have an aim 9G then. You think you're funny, eh? Hmm? Forget about it. Have another aim 9G. There we go. Have another aim 9G. There we go. Ow. Oh. Oh. We're okay. We're hit, but we're okay. Maybe. Oh, wait. I still have one. I could still control the aircraft. We're fine. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. I don't think I've ever actually landed this before. Well, what a time to figure out how it's done. I probably need to keep going fast, because I'm imagining that my wings are not making much lift anymore, based on the fact there's not much wing left anymore. Uh-oh. I don't like this. This doesn't look good. Ugh. Excellent. Excellent. That is 2 kills, ladies and gentlemen. And we made it back. Were you all watching? Please tell me I was recording. Yes. Oh. I don't know how we pulled this one off. Are you not entertained, ladies and gentlemen? See if you have PD head on now. Keep looking at him. PD head on. Change modes. Radar. Alt B. Alt D and Alt B. Alt B. Whoa. PDV head on. That's definitely something. I wonder what that does. You'll get better locks. Should I always use PDV head on then? Or should I use SRC? Gears up. Oh, yep. Is that an enemy plane that I see? Is, wow. As long as they're going away and towards you. Okay, so for now, I'll change it back to SRC mode. Enemy plane detected. Okay. Can't seem to quite get him with the that mode, but I can get him with this mode. I think. I was able to get him with this mode. Come on, baby. There he is. Good job. Wait. Just wait. Just wait. Now let him have it. Wait, what? Oh, God. Well, as long as it works, am I right? That's, oh my god, that's 3 kills. Wait, I am recording, right? Okay, good. I am recording. Remind me that I am recording. Please. Come on. Okay, wait, switch the modes. I'm not getting anything on the other mode either. Come on. Come on. He's over here somewhere. I saw him. Oh, he's down there. I'm assuming I'm going to struggle to get a lock against that. It's going to be in the ground clutter, isn't it? And try. I'm not seeing him on the radars. Come on, baby, give me 10. Oh, we'll get him soon, though. There we go. Damn. Fair enough, though. Good shot. That helped. You got a TikTok? I do have a TikTok, yeah. It's MaxMisty122 on TikTok. Yeah, let's switch that back to the correct. Getting a lot of ground scatter, I think, but not much else. Is it one guy left? Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. The scope looks clear. We sure there's any enemy aircraft here? Switch it to 46 kilometers. Head on mode. Not seeing anything. You guys see anything? Ah, you've got a TikTok, do you? Fair enough. We'll have a look. Max, what is Canada like? Why did you put a period after that? Canada is kind of like a blend between England and America. We have our own unique culture, obviously, but that's probably the easiest way to describe it to an American and to an Englishman. But Canada is basically very similar. for both countries. Wait, what? I've never been to England. Well, you know, Canada it's got some similarities to America as well. Like, you know, you'll see lots of lifted trucks, you'll see lots of that sort of stuff, but you also see, like, it's not like... It's definitely more English than it is American, I would say. Especially recently. I would say that the America-ness of Canada has gone somewhat out of style as of late. Okay, I'm gonna yeet one of these at like 9, maybe 8, maybe. I don't know who I'm shooting at right now, but we'll find out. Missile away. I'm shooting at the enemy. That's always a good sign. I hear that is what you're supposed to do. Wait, please. Yes? This has got to be the slowest. Have another one. You know what? Have another one. Oh baby! Quadruple kill! We did it! Oh my god, we did it. I've learned how to fly the Phantom. I understand what needs to be done. I get it. I get it now. I swear to god, if he's still alive, I will yeet another missile at him. Why is he not dead yet? Hello? Ah. He's going down. I'm yelling timber. Hello, SU-39. I come bearing gifts of gold, frankincense, and AIM-9Gs. Eat lead. Eat lead. Finally. Thank you. Success! Oh my god, is this what it feels like to be a winner? Oh, I feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. 19,000, and I literally have nothing to spend it on other than this Sea Fury, so there we go. Oh, baby. It's the nightmare. It's finally over. Look at my pinned. I will look at... I actually don't have TikTok on my phone. I don't watch it other than like on my computer, so... Once we have finished, I will watch your TikToks. TikTok making bop ba ba da ba da ba. Tonight I'ma fight until I see the sunlight. Shall we while we wait for a battle, shall we see if we can find his TikToks? So I slightly overreacted. Oh, what did you say? Bean, what horrible thing did you say? Alright, I gotta open my TikTok.
Good night.
Presumably, he followed me. Yeah. See? He's got a couple pinned. He's got one with 16.2 thousand. He's a TikTok mastermind. We're having trouble playing this video. Please refresh and try again, okay?
This is where we hold them.
I hope you don't mind we're playing your stream.
This is where they die!
I see. My question is, isn't that like a machine gun? Like... Oh. Well, there you go. It's like, surely he can't penetrate you, can he? Bean, did I miss something I should have moderated? No. Relax. I know we didn't really like watch it together on stream, but I don't have a window capture set up for the reason of simply I'm scared of it. Because what if it shows my background to my computer is my like girlfriend and I? Oh, for God's sake! I do this every time I take off. That means Bean, when have I ever punished you? Name a single time I've punished you. Name one time. Name one time. One. One time once where you've been punished by me. Sorry, Technor. I don't know why I said Bean. I think I might have said Bean. I might have said Technor. I don't know. But name a single time that I've punished you. You can't. Because I haven't. This is fake news. It's not alternative it's not alternative facts, it's fake news. Alright, hang on. In short, Max, a little less than 5,000 members of the US Armed Forces were illegally deployed in Los Angeles by the president. Bean, go to feelings jail. Go straight to feelings jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $500. The other two jet ones you're like, I will watch them after the stream. I will. Tetronaut, don't encourage him, or you'll be going to feelings jail as well. I know I just said that I've never punished you, but like... I can't talk about that on the stream, okay? I can't. I'm not going to. I'm not getting involved. This is me I'm gonna die in about 6 seconds, but... Death is just another path, one that we all must take. You asked me what I said, I mean, like, yeah, but I didn't expect it to be political, to be honest with you. You're usually so good about it. Oh, wow, that was inevitable. Only 2 Australian reporters have been shot by police as rubber bullets while reporting. Okay, Bean and Technor, see yourself both to feelings jail. Don't pass go. Do not collect $500. Zombie, make sure they talk about their feelings. We can't. We can't. I am not discussing the current protests in LA on stream. I'm not doing it, okay? I'm not. That is a can of worms I'm not opening. This is me choosing life. I told you I was upset with the government. What did you expect if it was not politics? I thought you were Tetronaut, to be honest, when you said that. I thought it was going to be something about the Australian government. I didn't realize it was going to be... My bad. I will also see myself to feelings jail with you three. You two. I don't know, inflation. Chaff. Oh, that's right. I don't have any chaff. Good eye. I don't really know how much chaff I need. That seems good. I do not like talking about politics. I do not want to talk about politics. I'm just upset. Bean, you know, No, never mind. I was gonna say, what's making you feel this way, but I know what's making you feel this way. I am not American, obviously. Did you read the news? Did you read the news? Canada, officially, the Tasmanian state government is currently becoming non-existent. Okay, that doesn't seem like feelings, Touchnaut. You're in feelings jail. You're just discussing your feelings. I feel scared when my chat discusses anything to do with the orange, because he's such a divisive figure in politics, and so I wish that we didn't discuss this so that I could live a happier life. Anyway, this is besides the point. I'm not American, and that's pretty obvious, but I saw that our Prime Minister, who you may or may not know is called Carney, is officially well, he hasn't officially cancelled our order of F-35s yet, but he's thinking about cancelling F-35s to instead pursue the Griffin. Which, like, I don't know, Canada's quite poor. I feel like the F-35 is quite expensive to operate. It seems like that would be a good decision to make, in my most humble opinion. But I am also not the RCAF Commander-in-Chief or whatever, so... I feel angry. Okay, I'm not gonna read that, but you know, fair enough. You know, Touchnaut? I'm sorry, Bean. Are you a LA boy then, Bean? Maybe don't answer that if you feel like you're gonna be abducted, for the record, but I've never actually been to LA. Never been. I've always like wanted to go, I guess, but I've never actually... Oh god, I'm gonna be murdered. Oh, switch missiles. Wait, what? Am I still using the wrong... Oh god. Well, I didn't do anything. You aren't the same person. Yeah, I know you guys aren't the same person, but it's also like 1 o'clock at night, and I am... No, it's 2 o'clock at night, and I'm quite tired. Alright, zombie, stab them, both. You have my permission. I know I just said I don't threaten Technor or Bean, but like, just stab them. Do it. Good job, zombie. Well done. And now we answer the question, who moderates the moderator? The moderator. Switch missiles. Yes, switch missiles. I'm with you, Blackbird. Switch missiles. Canada is like doubling our defense spending now. And we just introduced a new infantry fighting vehicle. Apparently it's the best in the world. I mean, the Canadians said that, so I don't know if I believe them, but it's like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, for God's sake, I did it again. Why is everything so loud all of a sudden? Like, did I bump the volume up somehow? No. Wait. Switch to that. Skyflash. Yeah, so Canada like doubled its defense spending, which means we're finally actually hitting the NATO target. This year we are hitting the NATO target. Boom. We're in business, boys. Hopefully that means that the next reservists like me, who goes through basic training, will get a gun without duct tape on it. Let's go. What else happened? What else happened that was, like, useful? You seen South Africa? Above that, political combos ruin relationships. I agree most of the time. I mean, like, in any other setting, I'd be happy to discuss whatever, but the fact that this is online, and there's, like, a bunch of people who may or may not agree with you guys, means that I have to keep it under wraps. You know? Like, I'm happy to discuss it in, like, the Discord afterwards, but not here. Anyway, yeah, South Africa. I was watching, what was it, Real Life Lore on South Africa? And how, like, in the 2010s it was the fastest growing economy in Africa, and now it's, like, screwed. I thought that was interesting. Well, not screwed, but, like, they've got rolling blackouts. I cannot imagine what it would be like to have a rolling blackout. I can't actually remember the last time. Well, we've never had a blackout where I live. So I suppose I'm quite lucky. Ho 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 ho! Nice shot. I will bloody take it. Any day of the week. What's cheese gel? What do you mean? What do you mean, what's cheese gel? You know what cheese gel is. We've had cheese gel on this channel, like, since the inception of this channel. Have you, like, watched literally 0 streams? Okay. Alright. Let me rephrase this. When David and I discuss politics on the channel, I didn't even realize someone launched at me, to be honest with you. When David and I discuss politics on the channel, which is a big no-no for the record, don't discuss politics. But when we do accidentally discuss politics, we put ourselves in cheese jail. Cheese jail is where you go if you discuss politics. In cheese jail, you get to talk about cheese and nothing else for about 5 minutes. Just like feelings jail is the new form of cheese jail, because people were too enthusiastic to go to cheese jail so they could talk about cheese. So instead, you have feelings jail, where you have to talk about your feelings, which we all know is worse than cheese jail. You may eat cheese in cheese jail. Okay, you may eat the cheese in cheese jail, I guess, if necessary. What else do I really have to tell you? Not much. I was playing Split Fiction with Kayla, my girlfriend, earlier today. Coming on 9 years now that we've been together. Don't tell her that, though. Otherwise she's gonna beat me. That's about it, really. About it, really. I don't really know what other news I can have to tell you. I think my girlfriend is very beautiful, but don't tell her that. She's kind of upset. She's kind of upset because she's got blue eyes, right? You know, like piercing blue eyes, I would describe them. You know, when she's happy, they're like the sea. When she's not, run. I have brown eyes, and none of my family has blue eyes, so unfortunately for her, there's No chance of blue eyes. And that's her big upset right now. Because I took a DNA test to see, like, you know, the DNA, and I do not have the blue eye gene. I got double brown, baby. Whoa. Which is why my eyes are so brown. You know, some people say brown eyes are the most boring eyes, but that is incorrect. Brown eyes are the most common eye in the world. So, no matter where you go in the world, you will always find someone with brown eyes. You know, you'll always blend in. Every God, zombie, what's the right word that isn't gonna get me murdered? Every, like, is it race? Is race the right word? Every race can have brown eyes, you know? It connects us all. I guess. You know, with blue eyes, you can really only be white. Just like if you have red hair, you're probably white. But if you've got brown eyes, everyone can, like, you know. I have super blue eyes, them being common makes them boring. My girlfriend has green eyes, so that would have been interesting. What do you mean that would have been interesting? Did you break up with her? Sky Flash, yes, I did remember to change the missiles. Good job, me. What? Oh. Aim 54. I think we do like one more, and then it's probably time to go to bed. But yeah, she's got blue eyes, she's got like copper highlights in her hair right now. You know? I don't want to rub it in or anything, but... what else do I really have to tell you? Ah, I see, Bean, I see. Well, you know, it is what it is. I wouldn't take it too hard. I say, even though I have zero experience with breakups, she is my first girlfriend, and perhaps my only girlfriend. How oxidized is the copper? Is it more bluey copper or orange? I guess it's like orange copper. Don't worry, Bean. You'll get over her, alright? Have a cup of tea. Give your head a shake. I've never had a partner. Oof. So lonely. You are so lonely. That's good. It's good. I know David's quite upset right now, for the record. I can't tell you what David is upset about, but I will tell you that David is quite upset right now, and I'll let you guys fill in the rest. David is an idiot, though. I don't know, you know, I would say that for the first time in, I don't want to say forever, but for the first time in a long time, I would say I'm proud of Canada again, as it stands. Like, we're doing good as a nation. We're doing good as it stands. We're getting stuff done. Whether or not it'll continue to happen, I don't know. But we'll see. Apparently they're going to be building another pipeline through BC pretty soon for oil and natural gas, which will be economically good, but politically divisive, I would guess. Again, I'm not a politician, and this is not a politics channel, but that's the news that the federal government has told us. Max, not everyone wants a partner. I mean, like, to be fair, Zombie, I feel like you're doing us all a favor. We don't need any more zombies in the world. One is enough. I liked when she braided my hair. Jesus, Bean. Holy Jesus. Why don't you, I don't know, get angry at something again? But yeah, no, like, Canada's doing good. Canada's doing good. I'm proud of my country right now. Keep it up. When in doubt, remember that there's always Canada. What else has happened recently? Nothing too much. That's about it. Max, did you know that when you, and then when you, that you, I do know when you. What else? What else? I don't really have like a whole lot of stories to tell you right now. Like I'm not working at the moment because there's not a whole lot of point for me to be working right now. Literally couldn't dodge it. Because I'm off to England in August, and obviously I lost my job at Best Buy, so thanks to the old tariffs. Woo! But yeah, so I'm not doing anything really. I wake up, play video games, edit some videos, and that's about it. That's about it. I'm still throwing off this flu that I've had, or this. It's actually COVID. It's not the flu. But I did the best in my household. Mum and Dad are still in bed, basically. Dad's feeling a little bit better today, but Mum's, Mum didn't eat dinner or lunch today, so I don't think she's doing very well. I have a couple of theories as to why I'm doing better. One of them is I'm younger by about 40 years. My dad's 63. And the other one is I got both Pfizer and AstraZeneca during the time. I think I got like 6 doses of them in total, combined. So Mum and Dad are like dying, and I'm, I had a little bit of a fever yesterday, but I was still good enough to get up and play, which my parents are not really good enough to get up and play. We have a photo shoot on Saturday. Well, it's only Thursday. But yeah, so that's my theory. It's either that I got the, I ended up getting more jabs than they did at the end, or I'm just younger, my immune system's just better. Just built different. That's good. I'm glad your mum's going to the gym with you. Honestly, I need to do some gym as well. I would right now, but I'm still throwing off this COVID, and to be honest, even though I'm not doing anything, I am kind of drenched in sweat. I think I'm still feverish a little bit. Well, I definitely am still feverish a little bit, but I don't feel bad. Like, I just feel a bit achy, Yeah, it's good. It's good that your mum's off to the gym. My mum doesn't come with me to the gym. Oh, I bought my ski pass today for next ski season at the old mountain, which I can't say the name of because it's the local mountain, so you all know where I live. But I bought my ski pass. I personally am looking forward to another. Everyone else is low and I'm not. I'm looking forward to another ski season, actually. What else happened? Me and my friend are gonna go Wendigo hunting again. We went Wendigo hunting the last time, and surprisingly we didn't find any Wendigos. You know, I'm beginning to believe that they don't exist, but whatever. I don't know if you're allowed to say that, because it's like a First Nations legend thing. But we went Wendigo hunting, and we did not find any Wendigos, or more precisely, a Wendigo did not find us. So, yeah. I guess Zombie is our resident expert on all things First Nation, clearly. Especially First Nations which are not from her own country. I don't have bombs, so I don't know why I'm trying to get to a base, because that's going to be pretty much useless to me. Well, maybe I can get a turn on this F-16. That will not track. I promise you that won't track. You know, I think it's probably time to stop. Honestly, I think it's been time to stop for a little while now, but I think it's time to, like, actually stop. I'll probably play tomorrow. I'm gonna try and play with David. I don't think I've got enough good battles to, like, make a Phantom video yet. Maybe I'm gonna have a look and see tomorrow when I get up and just see how many good battles we've got, because that's what I do. I like divide it via, like, good battle, bad battle, and, like, you know, everything else. Max, you're allowed to not believe, but don't forget other people do and try to be respectful. I feel like Zombie is always telling me to try and be respectful, which is, like, not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't know if I'm capable. Well, I can officially say that I don't think there's, you know, a Wendigo in this forest, which is probably not unexpected considering that none of the First Nations around here are the First Nations that believe in Wendigos, but I digress. Anyway, I hope you all had fun. I'll probably see you tomorrow with David. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you in a video at some point, which I hope you guys will watch. And we are uber close to 1,000 subscribers. We are what? 37 subscribers away? I hope David has a good night and sleep. What about me? Hello? Anyway, for now, I'm going to say bye-bye. Bye-bye.